None of these are sponsored or like anything. Chill. You should live your best by like this. And I was like, I want that. Finish. And after using this, my eyes gets really clear, as you can see. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. So, swagatam. Now, let's begin the video. And by the way, if you don't know me, my name is Kakon because I'm really new to YouTube. So, no, actually, I've been posting YouTube videos since 2020, like at the end of like 2020. And you know what? I never considered myself as a responsible person because nobody did that. So I have that kind of, like chill. You should live your best by doing nothing. This is what I was doing. And this video is about my top 24 thing that I've been using in the year of 2024 or discovered or really get obsessed. Everything is here. So as you guys know from the title, so I don't want to drag the intro much longer. Let's begin the video, shall we? So here I have a lot going on with me and I have borrowed a basket from my mom. Have to return her. First thing first, in the morning, what we do? We brush our teeth. Actually, I've been using this for maybe over a month. And yeah, this is the Colgate Visible White Purple toothpaste. And I'm telling you that I'm not someone who get influenced really quickly. Like, I never. And you've got a purple color toothpaste like this. Because according to the color theory, the opposite color of yellow is purple. And the yellow color is gonna cancel by this purple toothpaste. I'm totally convinced. And the whitening effect from this is not gonna stay for a longer time. But if you continue using this in a longer run, I feel like this one might help to reduce your yellow teeth. Because the lower part of my teeth are really yellow. I wanted to get rid of that. Moving on. Next, I have this Pilgrim Squalene Lip Balm. I have been using this for more than 6 months and I'm currently obsessed with this. This one is the strawberry flavor. Also, I have a new bubblegum variant of this which I haven't opened yet and hope to take this in the next year. And with this, you get a really nice fragrance. I wish you can smell it. I don't know if you can remember, but in my childhood, there used to be a gum called Boomer. And the fragrance used to be something like this. And I was like, I want that right now. Yeah, this strawberry fragrance is similar to the Boomer gum and I'm down to it. Also, the texture is pretty simple. Nothing really like waxy or something. It's super lightweight. My lips lives in desert. I need something really thick. I apply my lip product like my lip balm every 1 hour or 2 hour. Even if I miss once, it get cracked, like completely disaster. Now moving on to our third product, I have this vitamin C serum from Cause IQ. This is their 10% vitamin C. You get a really pump packaging. I heard about this brand from Shark Tank and I have been using this more than 3 months now. I have also used the 20% variant, but this thing I think is more suitable for me because now to check this, I have stopped using this, that if my skin gets any better or not. This was something that was giving me some sort of like brightening effect in my skin, not giving you something huge, but yeah, it's just help you to like brighten up the skin complexion. You can get this like 35 or 40% off on Amazon. By the way, I get it from Amazon. Have really huge skin issue, like really huge dark spots or like pigmentation for such a long time, you want to fade that away. Like for that, I don't really think that this one's gonna help you like really quickly. But if you don't really have any problem, just want a little brightening effect, like this one might help you if you want to brighten your skin a little bit. Within a few weeks of using, you will get visible difference. Like I would request you to use a before and after photo just to differentiate, like if you see any result. This is what I do to check the product. Also, I don't really expect much from this, so yeah. Next, I have this body lotion from Vaseline. I have recently got this. Like I've been using this a month and a half and I'm totally hooked into it. Like if I need to apply body lotion 3 times a day, I'm only using this. It's absorbed really quickly. Like you apply this. Look, this is how dumb people look like. Like this is so lightweight. Absorb really quickly without giving you any chip-chippa feeling. Like look. Also, it doesn't give you any tacky feeling, which I really like. I myself is super loyal to this body lotion. Next is L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Serum. It has 6 types of floral oil they have mentioned in their packaging. But apart from that, I really love the texture. I have been using this since last year and I am into this and I will be. I finished it halfway, but I purchased another one from the sale. I have a backup because I just cannot endure to run out this one. It's that precious for me. Yeah, like why not? Just it gives the best shiny effect to it. Like this one makes my hair a lot more manageable, super shiny. Now next I have another body lotion. This is from Fish Care. This is their vitamin C. This is their SPF body lotion. I don't really use this on a regular basis, but whenever I'm going out or I'm exposed to sun or whenever sometime I feel like I'm literally super hurried to go somewhere, I just also apply this on my face. Also, it kind of feels heavy and oily on your face, like gives you the chip-chippa feeling, and I don't really blame this for that because this one is meant for your body, but your girl is super lazy and busy, so she had to apply a body sunscreen on her face. Also, I have finished one bottle of this and I'm halfway on this bottle. Finish. This one is also something that I'm gonna take the next year. It's gonna literally save your skin from the sun. Also, it's not an endorsement. Next, I also have a body care product. It's a body wash. It's fragrance free. I have a really sensitive nose, and along with that my face is a little sensitive to the fragrance. Also, sometime my body skin is super sensitive to like fragrance. I don't know why this happens. When the season transition happen, my skin gets sensitive with like fragrance. Things just come into me which never happened in my life. This is 1% salicylic acid body lotion. Also, it has glycolic acid to exfoliate your skin. Or you get body acne, strawberry legs, then you should be using this. Like I used to have body acne on the back of my hand, but after using this, it reduced a little bit, but it doesn't go away. Honestly, this is my third bottle of this, and like if you are someone who is sensitive with fragrance, then this one is something you must try at least once in your life. Also, it foams up really well. All of the product I'm going to be showing in this video are coming from my genuine love. None of these are sponsored or like anything because I'm a small YouTuber. You already know that. The next thing I have a face wash. This is from Dot & Key. This is their Sika Calming Blemish Clearing Gel Face Wash. It has salicylic acid and green tea. This particular face wash is SLS free. Also, it doesn't got a fragrance. This one is the new one. I haven't really opened the packaging yet. You can see I have one in my bathroom. That one is super dirty. I don't really want to show that to you guys. So I have this new one. They have mentioned the salicylic acid in it. It doesn't do much for my skin, but it performed really well as a normal basic everyday cleanser. It's just something I definitely would report. You can see I already have backup with me, so I don't really have to worry about that. I have been using this over 4 months now. I'm totally hooked with this because it's so affordable. It's a huge 175ml bottle. I have used it day and night, sometime more than twice in a day, and it didn't harm me. Also, I have a sensitive skin. Next to, I have this Borolin. Since I have gotten my sense, I have been seeing my family and everyone around me using this one. When you have this in your hand, nothing could go wrong. Like if you have got burn, you have got cut, like anything, you have acne, you have chapped lips, you have chapped heels, you have got any situation, this one is gonna bring you out from that. Borolin is something that you could never go wrong with, and it's a new tub because I want to show you. I don't really feel the urge to give a speech about this one. It's just something that you know. Next, let's bring a little spiciness to this video. So let's move on to the makeup segment. I have here Pack and Jovita makeup brush set, which I have purchased. Like if you are a beginner with makeup, then you must get this one. You get around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like you get 8 set of brush for every segment of your face. A simple fact that if you get a lot, then you will get confused. So 8 thing, it's a lot more easier to understand. I am definitely in love with these brushes and I am going to be using this. And honestly, it's an investment for me. The Dewy Tree mask, it has really nice luscious texture. Even if you don't apply this every single day, like every other day or 3 times in a week, your skin is just sorted. You just don't need anything. And I'm totally obsessed with how smooth it leaves my skin. And I definitely am gonna repurchase this one. Like, I'm really genuinely super happy that we have so many options nowadays to access Korean skincare and try them. And this is one of the best thing I could ever have. Now when I'm talking about Korean skincare, let's move on to this cleansing oil. I have been using this. If you have watched any of my Korean skincare video, then you already know that even though it has a little bit of fragrance, it has a thicker texture than the viral Anua one. I was not really sure how this is gonna work on my skin, but it never fails to remove your waterproof mascara, eyeliner and stuff like that. Like the stubborn makeup, you say any kind of stubborn makeup, it helps to remove all of that. I already have lost count that how many bottle I have used this one. So yeah, for deep cleansing, for double cleansing, this one is the must for me. But the only downside of this is that it has fragrance. Also, I have got a really sensitive face with fragrance, but these things never bothered me, so I'm totally into it. This is something I definitely would take in the next year. Next, I have this lipstick from My Glam. I have found this last year and the shade is called Too Broke Girl. If you have brown skin like me, then you definitely will love this one. Also, it has a really creamy texture. Whenever I'm using this one, I never feel the urge of using the lip oil or lip serum. Whatever you touch with your lips, it's gonna transfer. So, but still, it's such a nice formulation, especially if you have more of a drier lips. And in winter season, I feel like this is such a nice lipstick that you want to carry. Next, I have this Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadow, and just to demonstrate you, I have applied in the upper lid like a thin line, but it looks really good, like especially in the nighttime event. If you're going somewhere in front of light, it reflects. So you got quite a lot product and the applicator is pretty flexible. Do you want to see the color? Like, it's the color payoff is so good, and the shade is called Rose Gold Retro, but also I want to try the other shade. The next makeup product is this Mars lip liner pencil. This shade is called Brown Mocha, which I'm wearing now. As you can see, color payoff is really good and it's my new favorite lip liner. Recently I have found this, like I've been using this like over a month now. Whenever I have a video to film or I'm going somewhere really special, then I use this. But the most important part is you get this by only spending 69. The MRP of this is 69, as you can see here. Next I have this sunscreen. This is from Dr. Sheth. Ceramide and vitamin C sunscreen. It has SPF 50 PA++++ protection. Also, it has 1% ceramide, 2% vitamin C, and 1% hyaluronic acid. Nothing. And in sunscreen, that's not the important factor for me, at least. But it's a really good sunscreen. It applies really, really smoothly. Doesn't leave any white cast. Like if you have to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours, then you must have something that is really good, texture-wise at least. Also, it has to offer some higher protection, and all you got in this one. So why not? Like once there was a trend that this sunscreen used to be compared with the Beauty of Joseon rice and probiotic sunscreen, and that was for a reason, because this one's so good. When I was a teenager, I have used sunscreen. Those sunscreen on another level for giving you headache. The sunscreen filter is gotten much better these days, even though I have used a lot of sunscreen in this year, but this one stuck with me. So, and how much it provided me to like it this much. So I'm gonna take this next year. Next, I have a hair mask, and I don't know why this hair mask is not famous or viral. Like it should be. Like this is from Pilgrim. This is their argan oil hair mask. I have a tub ready with me, just so if I finish this, I have a backup. I have a little bit left with this one. And the fragrance, which something to die for. If you apply this the next day, even the next day, you get the fragrance. Even after washing your hair, like it happened with me. So this thing is something that give me good sleep. I really am proud of myself that I have found such a good hair mask for my hair, and I have a really dry, frizzy hair. I feel like nothing is super capable to manage my hair. If I use this twice in a week, then I'm sorted. Next, I have a eye drop. I know, you can't complain that it's not a beauty product. I make videos in front of this type of light, and whenever I apply like so much eye makeup, my eyes get irritated after removing them. This thing never disappointed. This is called Refresh Tears. It's an eye drop. Something gone into your eyes or like anything, your eyes are irritated. Just use this one. You are gonna be sorted. I promise you. And also this is so affordable. Get this by only paying 137. I have finished more than 20 of these. So you already know that I'm not gonna leave this. Like, how could I? And after using this, my eyes gets really clear, as you can see. Now moving on to the next pharmacy product. This is GA6 It got 6% glycolic acid in it, which I got recommended by a dermatologist, and I have been using this since last year. I especially use this once in a week to gently exfoliate my skin at the nighttime skincare routine, and this one is such a nice, smooth, baby-like soft skin. Also, this is something I'm hoping to use in future. Here I have a moisturizer. This is from Simple.
This is their hydrating gel cream moisturizer.
So in the transitional period, my skin gets really sensitive, and these things just saved me. Because from the month of October, my skin are getting really dry and sensitive if I apply anything, and one and only this thing helped me to go through from this terrible period of my skin. As the name suggests, it's a simple moisturizer, nothing more and nothing less. It's just did its job. It has glycerin, dimethicone, and both of these ingredients are best to protect your skin barrier, prevent your skin from damaging and water loss. If you have dry or sensitive skin, I definitely suggest you to try this one. Next, I have got this Hyalo Gel. I am a big fan of this Hyalo Gel. I have discovered this one in the year of 2023, and since then I have been using this non-stop. It can be like sometime I give break on this one, but I never stopped using this because there would be a chance that I was testing another product, so I couldn't give this a hand. But I really love this one, and the hyaluronic acid in this is gonna provide you the hydration your skin needs, and that's it. It's just saved my skin several times. This is something I definitely am gonna keep with myself. Next, I have another moisturizer. This is from Dot and Key, and it has rice and probiotic. And the most important fact about this that it doesn't have any fragrance, and it has a really nice creamy texture. And also the interesting fact that you get this 100 ml tube just only by paying $3.95. Trust me, it's so cheap, because when you enter in the skincare game, you already know that how expensive these days the ceramide creams are, but this one is so affordable. If you haven't used this already, then you should go check this out. And yeah, that's it. I myself have a combination sensitive skin. Also, they mentioned in the packaging that it is good for sensitive skin. Next, I have this Hair For You shampoo with me. This is something that I have discovered when I was losing excessive amount of hair. This one thing alone just saved a lot of effort and my tears, because when you use this shampoo on a regular basis, your hair fall significantly reduce, and when you are losing hair excessively, you already know the feeling. If you are losing your hair, then go get this one, girl. Or you know someone, they are dealing with hair fall issue, just recommend this one. They are gonna be sorted after using this. When you are excessively losing your hair, I can't really guarantee you that this one is gonna help you with giving you zero hair fall, but this one helped me, like reduced a little bit, a lot actually. So I definitely am gonna use this. I found this blush in the month of December. This is the shade Cocoa Powder I've been using since then. It gives you a really shiny, glowy finish, which I really love. The quality of this is really good because I powdered my face after using my concealer, and then on top of this I have used this blush. It didn't budge or like smudge my makeup or anything. Yeah, I really am gonna be using this one. Do you want to see a close-up? Like, look. Hope you are not bored because this video was super long and I had to show so many things to you all, and I'll be glad if you are watching the video till the end, and if you are already here then do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.